What Ashton Hall, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Ashton Hall's videos. Like, I'm dedicated to try this. I try this. Like, I always try this. I dip my head in what he's doing. I do the same thing every morning, right? You know, I'm dedicated. I'm leaving a like and I'm leaving a comment. Honestly, I bro. Honestly, I like doing that, bro. And you know what time I wake up in the morning? Around 6 a.m. And I dip my head in that cold water, you know, freezing it is, and it just feel good. I'm telling you. So I'm same with him. Oh, imagine dipping your head in that, it will feel so good. If you guys don't agree with me, or I don't know.
Thank you.
You guys have some nice shoes, man, right? I would wear those shoes for like cold. Yeah, I would wear those shoes. Who the hell is this? The man in the street don't have no good shoes. But look at those ugly shoes. What?
Going down.
Rolls Royce? Ashton actually doing good for himself. A Rolls Royce is expensive. Ashton doing good for himself. Since the last time he get beat by Aisha Speed 4 times. Whoa. I didn't expect a Rolls Royce to come up in this video. A Rolls Royce is at least over $300,000. How he can afford a Rolls Royce when he loses speed? Whoa. I don't know how he can get a Rolls Royce. Obviously, I knew he had a Rolls Royce. I didn't know he had a Rolls Royce. I didn't look at this video before. I know I'm looking at this video.
It's the same design and everything.
This is $2,830.
$2,000 for a bag. He buying a bag. A bag is $2,000. But you know how much money you know how much things you could buy with that much money. You could buy an apartment. You could buy food for at least like 10 days. You could buy food for how much days? I don't know. You could buy a lot of food with that. I know. You could spend 100. You could give somebody $200 and they could give you a whole. They could give you a whole Big Mac, a whole bucket of Big Macs and a whole bucket of ketchup and that whatever. And you could afford. You know how much apartments you could afford. You could just keep paying. You could just keep going by apartments and paying and paying and paying. You know how much money? How much money is you could literally buy so much apartments. You could buy apartment of the apartment of the apartment. You could buy food of the food. You could buy so much things. Even I do have $1,000. Even I do have $1,000.
10K didn't look like anything. So we'll go silver again.
Oh my gosh, this guy is super rich. What? Why is Ashton so rich, but he lost the ISO speed? You know how much cash he spent today? He probably spent like $10,000 on stuff. No, probably like $20,000 and he doesn't even know. Because he's so rich. He's like, whatever, I'll just pay it back. No, he's like, that's cheap.
Much love, bro. Thank you, bro.